Hi Pisces, welcome to your May Love Tarot reading. So Pisces, we are looking at whatever you need to know at this time, whatever needs to come out regarding your either love life or your love situation. And we're going to see what's going on for you, taking it as it comes. So please do keep that in mind. We have the Moonology Oracle here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump into your reading. All right, Pisces, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Keep in mind, Pisces, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. And keep in mind, all readings should be considered timeless. It's just when the messages come out. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on for you. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. This has been coming out a lot. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. So if you're currently involved with somebody and you're like, you know, I just don't feel like it's going somewhere, it very well could be right, because it's telling you to look at the bigger picture, and could be something that's time to release. Could be a very negative situation or person, or you're feeling very negative about it, and that could be the inclination you need to know, you know, nothing's really going to happen here, so maybe it's time, or it's time to release this and move on. It's about really taking a big look at the whole thing. But it's also having, you know, faith in your dreams that, you know, I deserve love, and, you know, I can have the love I deserve, right? So let's see what new could be coming in for you, or what's going on for you, what you need to know. All right. So I will mention the signs as I see them, Pisces. So it could be signs and chart people dealing with. Some signs don't resonate. It's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. We have Sagittarius and Scorpio showing up here. So we have the Arcanum Tarot here, so do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we have the Native Spirit Oracle for some closing messages. All right, Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know at this time? What does Pisces need to know this time, please? Let's see. 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. And we do have the 10 of Pentacles. Is there someone from your past? I mean, we do have the 6 of Cups here. Now, some of you, 10 of Pentacles can be long-term energy to wealth, abundance. It can be marriage, commitment, things of that nature. I'm feeling like for some of you, you could be in a current situation where you're like, you know, I feel lack, abandonment, you know, the 5 of Pentacles, a lot of waiting around, nothing's really happening. I'm getting like 2 stories, like there's somebody new that's not going anywhere, but there's also someone from the past where it's taking a long time for this person to come around, and maybe you got sick of waiting for that person and you started seeing someone new, but it's not going anywhere with that one either. But you got the wheel right in the middle. It's like staring in 2 different directions, right? Which is my fate? Which is my destiny? I don't know what to do here. Interesting. So we have Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus. Again, the 10 of Pentacles. So, I mean, it looks like something stable, ground, and long-term could be on the horizon. But let's see what's coming in with the wheel. Maybe it's something totally new. Maybe it's time to leave these 2 energies behind. Let's see what's coming in with the wheel. What do we need to know about that for Pisces? What's coming in with the wheel? What's coming in with the wheel for Pisces? I'm also feeling like if it's somebody new here, because, you know, you really had your heart set on this and waiting, but that's not happening. So, well, maybe I'll just date someone new. But there could be something lacking, you know, Five of Pentacles, where you're not really feeling the connection. It's very slow. It's not going anywhere. But let's see if the Wheel is bringing in something new. Here's that Ten of Pentacles again. So what is the Wheel about? What could that be bringing in? I can kind of see, like I said, the wheel being steered in two different directions when maybe you just need to steer it straight. Go a whole new direction, right? Empress reverse. Yeah, something over here about not getting what you want with somebody or something, you know, definitely wanting something long term, but definitely not happening with the Empress reverse. Six of Swords. I mean, there's a steering straight ahead in the right direction. Six of Swords is moving away from that into a very lighter peace, harmony, joy, balance, healing. Five of Wands. And there's the tug of war over on this side, right? Conflict. But then we have balance with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I still see the Six of Swords as like going in a whole new direction and leaving everything behind. It's time to release everything and just move forward to something totally new. Strength, being strong, courageous, brave. You know, instead of, you know, having this tug of war conflict about, well, maybe someday things will balance out and this will happen. I don't know about that. I mean, it could, but it's going to take a very, very, very long time with that Knight of Pentacles. I mean, that's a very slow-moving energy. And strength is about being strong, courageous, brave, standing up, doing what's best for you, moving forward, and overcoming, right? Overcoming. That's kind of a crazy reading, but that's what I'm feeling here, Pisces. We got Libra, Taurus there. So moving into the horizon in your own new direction here, into peace, harmony, joy, healing. What's coming with that attached to the wheel? That's what we need to know for Pisces. What do we need to know for Pisces? What do we need to know for Pisces, please? Oh, falling in love. There you go. Falling in love. Queen of Cups. With something meant to be that's very healing. Faith, hope, optimism, your dreams coming true. Balance. Something very balanced. Total enlightenment, growth, expansion, healing, family, everything positive in every single way. King of Pentacles, someone's going to give you what you deserve. Someone's going to give you what you deserve, what the others couldn't. Is exactly what I was told right now. Stable, grounded, secure. This could be somebody in finances, business, sales, and has a lot of love to give. Look at that, the King, Queen of Cups. Two people falling in love. This is someone going to be very mature. They could be a little reserved, but very mature, has a lot of love to give. Two people absolutely looking at each other, falling in love. Someone very stable and grounded. That's you, Pisces, with the King. Male or female, it don't matter. But say this is you, male or female, and this person looking back at you, right? And like, here's my pentacle. I like that. I like that. So we got Cancer, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Pisces. We got the Devil here. I mean, it could be some fear because you've been hung up for so long with the Hangman here. But it's time to put an end to that and just move forward. This is what I'm feeling, right? Interesting. All right, so let's keep going. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. What else do we need to know? Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person, the King of Pentacles. What do we need to know? Sun is the most positive card. I do like that. Two cards of massive healing here. The Sun and the Star. Of things meant to be. Could be children involved or blending of families. What else do we need to know for Pisces? Chariot. I mean, positive movement forward. It's, again, moving forward. Did I not say that with the wheel? Moving forward. To success, victory, balance. things moving fast. Three of Pentacles reversed. Things that were not growing in the past, definitely moving on from that. Queen of Swords reversed. This could be cutting ties altogether. You know, cutting communication, everything. With past energies no longer working, right? Protecting yourself, healthy boundaries, right? Your foundation, protecting your foundation. And making that judgment call. Answering the call, call to action. Wake up call. Things meant to be. Things that, you know, just final decision. So we got Scorpio, Libra, and Cancer. And a solid new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. This is just telling me that it's all about moving on to the new. I feel like there was kind of two past energies here. One could be kind of current, where I'm not going anywhere. I'm not really feeling it. That's what I want, this other thing. So I decided just to move on a little bit until it could happen. I don't know. You may wait forever for that. But there's something new coming in that could be really good here. Pisces, that's what I feel. And where you thought that's where your love was, and something meant to be in that past, you're going to meet this person and realize that was nothing compared to this. All right, we're going to do one more row with clarifiers for you, Pisces, to see what else you need to know. One more row of clarifiers, then we'll jump into the Native Spirit Oracle for some closing messages. And also, if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. It'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, Pisces, what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know, Pisces? Nine of Pentacles, single, free, independent energy. Three of Cups reverse. Feel like this is someone totally new you've never dated, right? But someone very, very single, who is a very hard worker, will put in the work, is something that will work. I do like that in a love reading. Page of Wands reverse and Four of Cups reverse. So you may be wondering, I mean, the Four of Cups upright can be about discontentment, and I don't even know, but in reverse, this is absolutely knowing without a doubt. And I mean, the Page of Wands, it may not happen yet, have happened yet, doesn't mean it's not going to, because the Page of Wands, exciting, fiery, passionate offer, right? So you may be wondering, well, when is this going to happen? It definitely is going to happen. It's a matter of when, if it has not already. But we have Sagittarius here. Let's keep going. 10 of Wands. Releasing all heavy burnings, no longer serving you. Embracing the new path and keep moving forward and choosing that and never looking back. And there's a strong connection, cannot be denied. Being strong, courageous, and brave. Bold, standing up, moving forward. And the Queen of Wands, I mean, fiery, passionate, go-getter, attractive, vibrant, chemistry. And there's the Emperor. I thought we had the Empress here. Well, maybe not. Maybe, I don't remember, did we see it at the bottom of the deck? But there's the Emperor coming forward, right? And not afraid to. Making those first moves, those moves, bold moves. And there's the Queen, matched to the King, stable, grounded, secure. Connection here, right? Which is what we deserve, what we want. That'll bring total fulfillment and happiness. 10 of Cups. So let's see what else. Success, victory. Could be someone very successful. You know, they make their money. They're doing very well. Someone not afraid to come through with solid offers. It's soulmate alignment. Things meant to be. Healing, patience, balance. Alchemy. Hermit. Very single energy. Now, this could be someone's been single for a while, right? They're very wise. Again, could be a little reserved, you know. Someone who's done a lot of healing, which is good. And you may not see this coming, Pisces. And here you are with the Moon. You may not see this coming. But there's foreign moon in love here. Courting, dating, right? romance on the horizon. All right, so let's pull you some native spirit and see what else you need to know for Pisces. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box, so you can check that out as well. All the links, all the info, and if you are interested in private readings, I do have them open now. Link is below to book a reading if you'd like to. All right. Let's see. Pisces, native spirit, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? Medicine woman, medicine man, you both may have healed from things of the past and both have very healing qualities. Somebody may actually work in medical or medicine, but you could have a very healing connection between the two of you. Walking in beauty. So there's a beautiful path that lies ahead. Someone finding you very beautiful. Elder. Could be a little bit of an age difference. Doesn't have to be. It's not a big thing. And talking stick. Talking stick. So let's see what that... And that could be just, you know, striking up a conversation. But I'm sure that means something else. So let me just see. I don't get that card that often. Speak your truth, obviously, okay. The soul loves the truth. Communicate from your heart and share your reality without hesitation. I'm not going to read you all of it, but yeah, so this is going to be someone who's going to be a great communicator, right? It's not going to leave you hanging, waiting, not leaving you in the energy of like, oh, I don't know, because the Four of Cups reverses absolutely knowing with no hesitation. Very peaceful energy too, peace pipe, so I do like that. Making peace with the past and moving on, and then moving into a very new peaceful situation that's going to bring you peace. I do like that. All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below, especially if you would like a private reading. Wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.